2014, Time magazine named him one of the world's 100 most influential people. Not for medicine, not for technology, for claiming that death is an illusion. His name is Dr. Robert Lanza, and his theory states, when your body stops, your consciousness doesn't. The scientific establishment read his work, and then went quiet. No formal refutation, no public debate, just silence, which is arguably more unsettling. The theory is called biocentrism. Its core claim, consciousness doesn't emerge from the universe emerges from consciousness. Without an observer, reality doesn't fully exist. It remains pure probability, waiting until something aware of it looks. Think about this exact moment, this screen, this room, this breath you just took. Did any of it exist before your awareness reached it? In quantum physics, there is an experiment that should not be possible. Scientists fire individual particles at a barrier with 2 slits. Without observation, the particles spread like waves. Perfect, predictable, mathematical. But place a detector to watch which slit each particle passes through, and the wave behavior vanishes. Instantly, the particle stops being a wave and becomes a point. The act of looking changed what physically happened, not the equipment, the observation itself. If you haven't followed Scenario Mind, do it so you don't miss any interesting topics. Lanza's argument is direct. This is not a quirk of equipment. This is evidence. Consciousness is not a passenger in the universe. It is the mechanism by which reality is built. Observers don't discover the world. They summon it. Lanza goes further. Time isn't a river. It is a tool consciousness uses to organize experience. Past, present, future, all existing simultaneously. You experience them in sequence only because your mind requires the sequence to function. Remove the mind. Remove the sequence. So what actually happens when you die? According to biocentrism, nothing happens to your consciousness. Your body stops. The biological machine powers down. But the quantum information constituting your awareness cannot be destroyed. It shifts to another state, another branch of reality, another version of now. Some interpretations of quantum mechanics, increasingly accepted in mainstream physics, suggest your consciousness simply continues in a parallel branch where you didn't die. Immortal, not metaphorically, literally. This is the silence explained. If Lanza is right, materialism is finished. Consciousness is not produced by the brain. The brain is produced by consciousness. That one inversion destroys a century of scientific framework, and nobody in the establishment wants to be the first to say it publicly. What I keep returning to is this: if consciousness creates reality, and nothing is real without an observer, then something had to be observing before the universe began. That question has no answer in any current scientific framework, and that's exactly why it matters. What do you actually believe happens when you die? Not what you've been told, what you actually think. Follow Scenario Mind and comment it below. I read every one.